Hi friends, welcome here. Today I want to talk about something about the GATE exam you can see here and the books which I have to study for the GATE exam. And by the way, if you join in a coaching, they will send the many books. You can see here I joined the deep plan engineering. You can see the books up here. One is the theory book. They tell that this is the theory book, and again is the practice book. They sell many books up to us, and you can see. And in this, which book you have to study and which not, which have to avoid, and let this video we can tell. I will tell you about these books. And in the preparation of if you complete and get 21, you can choose any book and just year maybe changes 21 or 22. And this is the most important book for every case aspirant should be study, go through it before attempting the exam. And here you can see in this book that it consists of the 29 years of solutions question paper. Okay, you can see in this book like this. They mention the syllabus copy of our GATE exam also here. You can see all this one, and here what are the previous year marks also mentioned here. Okay, and I observed that in this power system subject got more marks, that is almost 11 marks average and an average. You can see here this is the contents table and subjects, and what are the chapters in this, what are the chapters also included, that is the continuous and distributed signals, LTI signals, everything was mentioned here. You can see every subject, you can find every subject, each and every power systems, control systems, electrical measurements, digital, analog, everything. And first subject they mentioned here, you can see that circuits, they start with the circuit. We all know that it is a basic. Yeah, you can see the networks, and here at the starting of the subject they mention one chapter name and one more questions, and they are mentioned in which year it was appeared also. Here are the questions, and just after it you can see that 2 mark questions or somewhere they added here. Just after 1 mark questions they added 2 mark questions, and after these 2 marks questions they have a key, and those answers also mentioned. Yeah, this is the very good future of this book. And if you don't know the answer or the process of the answer, you can see here from this is the answer, and what are the steps involved, why it is chosen, what is the final circuit, everything is mentioned in this book in detailed manner, and this helps us a very lot. And you can see that some of the miscellaneous questions of everything was mentioned here. All the subjects, every question which has came in the past, they also mentioned in it here. We can see the questions from here. It is the 2 marks questions of a transformers, you can see. And 2 marks questions started 1993, the question from 1993 to, and they mentioned here what was the last question, 2016, and the last question 2020. Okay, you can see that the last question 2020 they mentioned the question, and we just focus on this one. Just to 54th question that was appeared in 2018. We have to see that solution once. Yeah, here is the answer for it. They have mentioned it with formulas. They have just substitution in this. 2 equations are given, and equation 2 they have get some formula. This is a very cool feature, and every subject, every, you can see the basics of indicating measurements. This was from measurements, instruments, and everything was there in this book. And this book in Amazon, I will share link just to go to the link and just watch the book if you know. This must be a very important book. Yeah, this helpful, very helpful. You can buy from that. And not this no, this is the one of the important. And another books for electrical engineering, or you can see that the PS Beamra, this was the standard books. When you complete this book, or after this complete easy, but you have to go like the standard books. Some of the standard books you have to go to them, and you can see here, if you have time, still have time after completing these books, you can go these books. That is expected questions of volume 1 and volume 2. They say that they expected one, how much their expectations will reach in GATE. Let's see in the exam. This was same like these books. They also mentioned for the previous mathematics and aptitude also. They have, you can see the previous GATE questions book also, and you can see here this is the very control system theory books. These are the best one. I think we don't have enough time to read these all books and theory. If it is possible, you can avoid these books, and you don't waste the time. This is nothing.